As you watch this compilation of funny dogs, we will keep mentioning some facts about canines that likely you didn't know, otherwise you are a dog owner. Dogs only have sweat glands in their paws. Even though they sweat out through the pads of their paws, their main form of cooling down is panting. Your dog's feet might smell like corn. Some pet owners might notice the faint scent of corn chips or popcorn lingering around their dog. This is called Frito feet, and it happens when sweat and bacteria build up in the paws. Dog breath is actually unhealthy. You might expect your dog's mouth to smell like, well, dog. But persistent bad breath can actually be a sign of dental disease or other health problems. If you don't already, have your dog's teeth examined by a veterinarian every year. It's not abnormal for dogs to eat feces. It's no secret, dogs often eat their own feces, and other fecal matter. But though it might seem gross, the ASPCA says it's perfectly normal, stemming from their pre-domestication days thousands of years ago. More common in puppies, older dogs usually grow out of it, although some do it into adulthood. Dogs pooping has a pattern. Ever wonder why dogs like to twirl around before they do their business? Well, it's one of the many dog behaviors that perplex researchers, but the prevailing theory is that it has to do with the Earth's magnetic field. Dogs like to poop facing north or south, and spinning around helps them correctly orient their internal compasses. Dogs get jealous. You're not imagining it if you think your dog is acting jealous when you give other dogs attention. It might not be exactly how we experience jealousy, but research has shown that it's similar to how an infant might get jealous. That certainly tracks with dogs' intelligence being on par with that of a toddler. This dog jealousy is something dog groomers experience when they come home to their own dogs. It's one of the things pet groomers wish you knew. Don't get so touchy-feely. Of course, you love your good boy or girl so much. But they actually don't love it when you give them big bear hugs. The way people show love is not the same way a dog shows love or wants to receive love. In fact, it can be very stressful. Dogs can adapt and become comfortable with loved ones doing it, but you should still be careful about giving hugs to a dog you don't know well, and about letting strangers hug yours. Dogs aren't actually color blind. This is one of the most common dog facts that are actually false. Despite a prevailing myth that dogs can only see in black and white, your pooch actually can see a spectrum of color. While they do have trouble distinguishing between different shades of green and red, which will mostly just appear as grays and browns, blue and yellow tones are relatively clear to them.